Hey everybody, I'm Brian Williams. You are watching the morning announcements here on NCTV.
Thanks, Brian, and good morning, New Canaan High School. I'm Courtney Leopold coming to you live from the NCTV studios. Today is Friday, October 4th, and a day C.
And I'm Jenna Hickey. Spirit Week is right around the corner, and we have everything you need to know. But first, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As you may have noticed, there is another mentoring meeting going on as we speak. If you are a senior, you should be with your guidance counselor in a specific classroom. Check your emails if you're not sure of what room you're in. Freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, you should be in your regular mentoring classrooms.
Our top story today, it's time for the costumes and face paint to be ready because Spirit Week starts this Monday. To get all of you caught up on the details, we're going to send it to NCTV correspondent Zoe Jensen.
Well, it's that time of year again. Spirit Week is approaching fast, and while this year there are some old traditions, there are some new ones to look forward to. This Monday is Color for a Cause Day, so wear your class's color to show awareness for a certain cause. Freshmen, you guys are going to wear purple for pancreatic cancer. Sophomores will be in yellow to support our U.S. troops. Juniors will wear white for lung cancer treatment, and seniors will have pink for breast cancer awareness. And new this year are the Penny Wars, where classes will compete to donate the most change to their class's cause. Tuesday, you'll break out that suit and tie because it's High Society Day. Wednesday is Costume Day, so get decked out in crazy costumes. Thursday is Turn Back the Clock Day, so freshmen will be wearing poodle skirts and leather jackets. For the 50s, sophomores will look groovy in their 60s attire, juniors will hit the disco in 70s wear, and seniors will once again rock out to the 80s. So this weekend, get all of your costumes together because Monday, the madness starts. This has been Zoe Jensen for NCTV.
Thanks, Zoe. I am so psyched for Spirit Week. And let's not forget about the Homecoming Weekend Bonfire, which will be held near the Junior Lot next Friday at 6:30.
And as much as I like the bonfire, I gotta tell you, many people's favorite part of the homecoming week is the king and queen elections. I know many have dreamed of being crowned since freshman year.
Well, Jenna, if you want to see who gets crowned, you need to go to the homecoming dance next Saturday at 7, where they will be giving out the various titles of the homecoming court. And make sure to buy your tickets in advance because they're only $15 Monday through Thursday and $20 on Friday. Tickets will be on sale in the lounge, and make sure to hold on to them because this year they double as a raffle ticket.
Sounds like quite the competition. Speaking of competition, the heated race for senior superlatives has almost drawn to a close. Make sure to submit your nominees by this Monday.
Well, Jenna, I know somebody who gets most likely to be tarred and feathered by a mob of varsity athletes.
Let me guess, a certain Rams Sports Report anchor? Because my choice is right here in the studio.
Thank you, guys. I'm going to try my hardest this week not to anger any teams. Here goes nothing. Hello, folks, and welcome to another edition of the Rams Sports Report. I'm Johnny Ostendorf. Now, I know it can be hard to keep up with cross country. Ha! Get it? It's a running pun. Anyway, have no fear, NCTV is here. On Tuesday, the boys hosted Darien, Trinity Catholic, Ward, and Stanford, and as always, NCTV was there. So let's go to the tape. We head over to Waveney where the boys are getting in the zone. Ready, steady, bang! Boys are off to the races. As the Rams turn the corner, they are chugging away. Here, New Canaan's Kane Curtin fighting for position with Darien. But in the end, it was Darien who got the last laugh as the Blue Wave's own Alex Osberg took first place with a time of 16 minutes, 12 seconds. Darien took 6 of the first 7 spots, but not 11th. That went to junior Spencer Lyman, who had a time of 17 minutes and 35 seconds, good for first place among New Canaan runners. Now, although the Rams didn't win this meet, Captain Sam Reynolds was happy with what he saw.
I think that we're a lot stronger than we have been in the past couple of years. We had a big group of guys work over the summer, and I think it's really paying off right now.
Meanwhile, girls cross country showed promise. Now, they came in 3rd and 4th on their meet on Tuesday, but New Canaan's top 2 runners were sophomore Sarah Endress and junior Emma Rosenstein. Always good to see the youngins contributing. At the beginning of their season, boys soccer found a nice, sturdy shovel, stuck it into the ground, and dug themselves into a pretty deep hole, starting the season 0-5. However, the Rams have slowly yet surely been climbing their way back into contention. Now, I don't want to jinx anybody, but some people have been throwing around the F word. They're on fire. Last Friday, the Rams matched up against a first-place Ward squad and managed a 0-0 tie. Worried the boys are headed for another scoring drought? Don't be. On Tuesday, the Rams whopped Brian McMahon 3-1 behind not one, not two, but 3 goals from Harry Stanton. That makes 4 games without a loss. Gentlemen, I'm giving you a gold star. The Lady Rams had a tougher week, falling to rival Darien 2-0 on Monday and 2-1 to Wilton on Wednesday. But I'm thinking today is the day as the Rams square off against Brian McMahon on Dunning today at 3:30. All right, next up, girls volleyball. Now, I know I was pretty harsh on you guys last week, but it brings me great pleasure and joy to report that the volleyball team won not once, but twice this week, beating Bassick and Bridgeport Central. I'm proud of you guys. Keep up the good work. From a team that got their first win to a team that took their first loss. This Wednesday, girls swimming and diving fell 2-1 on the season after losing to Wilton 101-85. Girls field hockey had a perfect week, beating Ridgefield 3-0 on Monday and Norwalk 2-0 yesterday. They improved to 6-1 on the season. And last but not least, football. Last Saturday, the football team took one out of Congress's playbook as they shut down Greenwich faster than you could say Obamacare. The Rams handily took that one 66-20, and tonight the Rams will be looking to go 3-0 as they take on Fairfield Ward. Brendan Baker and I will be there calling all the action, and NCTV will be manning the scoreboard, so be sure to keep an eye on that. Well, that about does it for the Rams Sports Report this week. I'll be back next week. For now, I'm Johnny Ostrendorf.
Thanks, Johnny. Seniors, keep on listening. Yearbook teacher Mr. Zambrano sent out an email detailing how to correctly turn in your senior ad submissions for the yearbook. Make sure to complete and upload your submissions by November 1st.
On a more serious note, this week marked the beginning of Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Multiple community leaders were there, including First Selectman Rob Malazzi and Dee Dee Burton of the New Canaan Domestic Violence Partnership, who spoke to students last Wednesday.
We've organized conferences, we've helped fund resources, we've hung purple ribbons all over town, memorializing the families who've called the police for help.
That's some really compelling stuff. Now, on the lighter side of things, the Vintage Athletics sale will be taking place in the wrestling room during the lunch block from October 7th to the 9th. Make sure to bring your cash so you can get some stylish gear for homecoming.
Speaking of fashionable pieces, I really want to break out my fall sweaters this weekend. Any chance of that, Court?
Well, Jenna, it might be a little too early for that because today will be a high of 78 degrees with potential evening thunderstorms. Tomorrow will be partly cloudy with a high of 74 degrees, and Sunday will also be partly cloudy with a high of 77 degrees.
Before the credits start to roll, we want to remind everyone that if you'd like to see your announcements on the show, you can email us at nctv78@gmail.com or tweet at us at nctv78. This has been Jenna Hickey.
And I'm Courtney Leopold. Be sure to watch the channel later today because we will be airing girls volleyball versus Staples 9/11 Assembly and girls field hockey against Richfield. Now I'm going to pass it to the Notorious Bussies Bomb Squad to get us pumped for the game tonight.